Hello, Mandy from Solar Electric Power Company. This is Joel from JND SEO. We spoke briefly on the phone today, and I'm going to send you this video. Going to show you 3 ways to beat your competition online. And I don't want to waste your time, Mandy. I don't want to waste mine, so I'm going to make this as quick as possible. If at the end of the video you want to hear more information, let's set up a 10-minute phone call. And if not, I'm going to have some free tips in this video that you can actually go ahead and apply them directly to your site. All right, so the first thing I do want to talk about today is content. So as you can see, I'm on your homepage and I'm just scrolling through to see how much content you have on there. I'm really looking for about 1,500 words. And let's see, you guys do have a good chunk there for each part of the services you offer. I'm going to say overall, you might have 700, maybe, yeah, we'll say 700. I think that's a pretty good number. 700 words of content. Google's actually going to crawl through and count all the content on your page. The more you have, the better. They're going to actually rank you higher for that. But the other and probably even more important reason why I want that much content is the more content on your page, the more keywords or keyword phrases we can put into that content. Just as an example, I've put in Solar Lights FL for Florida into my search to just see what would kind of come up. And for you guys, I was actually having a little bit of difficulty finding your service area. So not sure if you guys service all Florida, if you service kind of the whole US, or how that kind of works. So that's why I just put this in just as kind of a basic term. And this is what I did come up with. So usually you'd find ads at the top of the screen. I think this one we have shopping because we actually got solar lights coming up. And then you get this map section second. And what this is people are basically paying for ads anyway to be seen first. And the map section, we see the top 3 companies showing up based on citations. Now, because we put in solar lights and not just like solar as a service, we did get companies, but normally you would get actual businesses, right? So actually, if I just quickly changed this, right, and I just put in solar, let's see, solar FL here, then we would probably get our ads as usual here, and then we're going to get the actual companies showing up here. And these are just based on citations. Top 3 companies show up in this preview screen, and citations are just when you get your business name, address, and phone number all listed together into a directory site. These are sites like Yelp, Home Advisor, Yellow Pages, just to name a few. Next up, we get this organic section. This is where the companies start to show up here. And these don't show up randomly. These show up based on Google's algorithm. And we've now talked about 2 parts of that algorithm, which are content and keywords. And citations do play a part in here as well. And these, we're going to get 10 results per page for the organic section. And these are all in reference to our keyword phrase we've put in, such as Solar Florida or Solar Lights Florida, which we've put in as well. And, if we were ranking this term Solar FL, we would actually put solarreviews.com number 1, we'd put FPL.com number 2, and New York Times number 3. So what I want to do next is I've actually taken your website, right? Sepco-solarlighting.com. And what we're going to find first that you guys are using a header at the top of your page, which is really good. This actually allows you to be found a little easier by Google. You can also put keywords in here. And then down here, we're going to find, if we look at the numbers, if you think of the internet as essentially a popularity contest, whoever gets the most votes is going to get the most attention. So what I'm finding here is that you guys have 920 referring domains. These are just websites that you have links on. When people click those links, it's actually going to bring them back to your page. So the 920 websites or domains that you guys do have links with, they're sending you back 19,000 links to your page. And you guys right now currently can be found for just over 8,000 keywords. These are actually driving the traffic to your site, and they're bringing about over 9,000 visitors to your site per month. So just clicking on your keywords, so guys, you guys do have big numbers, but you do have a lot of things that I'm not really sure benefit you as far as making sales or people who are actually looking to buy your solar lighting systems, right? A lot of answers to questions such as advantages of solar energy advantages versus disadvantages, solar energy advantages. People who search that, though, it makes, do they really come to buy your products? That's the question. Because typically what I'd find is more, specific locations such as Florida or solar lighting Florida or commercial solar lighting Florida. But I'm not seeing that. And I do see your business name here, 1,000 people do search you, Sepco, just like that. And you guys are number 2 for that. Remember, the top 10 results will get you on the first page. So that is a good thing that you're showing up so high in that ranking. And just as an example, I did take solar, lights, and more, plugged them into here. And I took them, same thing, put them in an Eris. They have 159 referring domains, sending them back almost 2,000 links to their page. About 1,400 keywords they can be found for. And that's really driving them about 89 visitors to their site per month. So what I think, I'd like to do next year is look at their keywords, right? And they should have hopefully a few more specific ones. They do have their business name right at the top here with solar, lights, and more. 100 people do search them just like that. They're in the first position for that, so that's really good. People searching you by name know who you are. It's going to be some of your repeat referrals as well. But then I want to bring in new customers, right? And this is what I was looking for on your page, and I wasn't able to find that. And that was Solar Lights Ocala, Florida, right? It is an example because it's a location specific plus the service you offer. Now they have that here. 10 people search it. It's not a huge volume because of the location, but they are number 1 for that. And the key with that is that people who are searching it are going to find them, and they're going to be able to help them. All right, so definitely adding a few more location-specific keywords could be definitely very helpful for you guys as far as bringing in more customers and calls. You guys have a lot of traffic, but I'm afraid some of it may not be as helpful. People may be calling and asking questions, but maybe not necessarily looking for the services. Thank you guys for watching. Though, if you want to hear more information, let's set up a 10-minute phone call. If not, no problem. I gave you guys lots of free tips and strategies. Go ahead and apply them to your site. Only thing I will ask is just for a little feedback. So I'll give you guys a call probably the next couple of days here. Just let me know what you thought of the video. I'm trying to improve mine as well. Thank you guys very much for your time and have a great day.